Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Pelicans coming to town, hoping to notch one here in this one-game road trip. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. Now Lillard checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Count that bucket. Lillard's got his team on the board to start the game for the Trailblazers. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Williamson on the follow.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Nurkic. Screen by Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard misses.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And it's good for 2.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Now here's Powell. From the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
And the basket by Lillard.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
Here's Ingram. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And that's big time from B.I.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. 4-point game. Look at that.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker. Nurkic with the block. And they're able to recover. Knocks it loose. Now Ingram. And another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Pelicans leading by 4.
Who's watching him?
.146 left to play here in the first. Now, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Rebounded by Snell. Trailblazers trailed by 5. To the paint. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas. Reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Siakam. Lillard outside. Portland again missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Ingram. No good that time. Now here's Powell. Lillard from outside. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor. Williamson from long range.
Zion Williamson.
In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 12.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Brandon Ingram.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Simons. And he gets it to go.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Graham from outside. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball.
All right, look who's coming out on the court. Come on.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. Down low. There's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Over to the wing. Pocket 6. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Zion Williamson.
Basket counts.
Assistant.
And it's 9 points for Zion Williamson. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of play to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of play?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Offline with his three. Over in the corner, Marshall. Hayes trying to break free. Marshall gets the bucket.
For three.
Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Lillard. Here's Simons. Back to Lillard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Green. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Traps in the tray.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Hayes. No good on the shot. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Siakam with it. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Pass to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
So both teams making some changes here. Pelicans trail by 5. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
1:06 left in the first half. Back to Snell. Lillard left side. 5 on the clock. Here's Boucher. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Boucher's got the lead up to 7 now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Marshall.
see why he gets blocks. Covington's length is always there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
First team foul.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
It's Powell with the drive. Lillard from outside. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hart. And it's Portland with the rebound. Marshall with the steal. Shoots over Covington. And he recovers it. Pass to Valanciunas. Another shot. He lays it in.
Jonas Valanciunas.
He's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Enzo Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Back to Williamson. And he can't jam it through. Portland leading by 6. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here is Lillard. He's got 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal, second team foul.
And Portland has possession. 6-point lead. Williamson outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Graham. Back to Valanciunas. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Lillard misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. And stolen by Siakam. Launches the three. And it's Damian Lillard with the three. Lillard's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Trailblazers. Pass to Alexander Walker. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Williamson. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Trailblazers leading by 9. It's Powell on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lillard left side. Lets it go with the three. And the Trailblazers another three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Nurkic with the steal. Pass to Lillard. Uncovered. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Lillard's got the lead up to 14 now for the Trailblazers.
Your Blazer dancer.
Here's Satoransky. Pass to Ingram. Back to Satoransky. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Ingram missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pelicans foul.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
Third
And he
team
can
foul.
legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without foul. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here's Ingram, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's got 10.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Pass to Simon. And it's good, assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 17. And here is Williamson. Over Siakam. No good there off the double clutch. And here are the Blazers. They've got a 13-2 run go. A nice shot by Simons.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
In the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled but also brings that toughness.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Third team foul.
Covington with the steal. In the corner, Powell with it. Lillard scanning the floor. No good from outside. Pelicans trailed by 19. Pass to Hernangomez. And here is Ingram. Guarded by Powell. Back to Hernangomez. Second shot opportunity. Now Satoransky. He got it up. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Lillard outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Here we go, one-on-one. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Blazers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
They set the pick. And Boucher sends it back. It's deflected. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Satoransky.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Pass to Lillard.
Devontae Graham.
And here's Boucher. Takes the three. Rebound by Marshall.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Ingram outside. Back to Hayes. Got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Powell, no one around him. Hits it from three-point range. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And it's Lillard missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Hayes. Can they get it? Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Ingram missing. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience.
Pelicans.
Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. Take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Pass to Williamson. Over Siakam. And it's Williamson missing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Williamson. Over to the left wing. .127 left in the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker. And just miss after miss right now.
New Orleans.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the Trailblazers.
Lillard misses. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they...
Tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink a float. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, downtown. Never a hole. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches, the wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis.